Who Works For You weather is on your radio. Get your certified most accurate forecast on the go.
New developments now in the fight over state education dollars. This week, school leaders were told to expect less money than last year. The news comes as superintendents try to make do with less. 2 News reporter Patricia Santos has details, new at 5.
We found out this week that we would be receiving $1.75 million less in state aid than we received last year.
Oklahoma public school districts are realizing they'll have less money than they anticipated. That's because Oklahoma Board of Education leaders have been tasked with the job of splitting up limited funds among all public education systems. During a phone interview, Damon Gardenhire, a spokesperson for the department, said districts were never promised the same funds as last year.
And what the legislature communicated is we're giving state education a flat funding amount. That's not the end of the story, though. Then calculations have to be made about a number of factors, including things like retention of dollars for mid-year growth in school districts or new charter schools coming into various districts, or new students who are taking advantage of full-time virtual online offerings.
Gardenhire says they're anticipating more students, forcing them to withhold nearly $36 million for mid-year allocations. Statewide charter school applications have increased along with the interest in virtual programs, all of which he says are supported by public education dollars.
This is about choice. It's about new educational models, and if parents want charter schools, Tulsa Public Schools is sponsoring 2 new charter schools. If parents want those things, then they should happen. It's a voluntary process, and if parents want to be able to take advantage of virtual online offerings, they should be able to do that too.
Tulsa Public Schools Superintendent Keith Ballard is critical of the state's funding choices, but he says teachers in his district will not suffer as a result of an even more stringent budget.
Priorities should be every bit as much for public schools out there as for online programs and online charters, and that's not what the priorities are not with public schools.
Nearly $64 million will be withheld. Gardenhire says some of the school districts may receive additional funds later on in the year. Patricia Santos, 2 News, Works For You.